Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dwayna, aka Glamazon1026, and today we are going to be talking about how to do a half cut crease. Cut creases, they require a little bit of skill. That's why I waited so late in the Back to Basics series to get this done. This is not even really a Back to Basics. It's kind of like Welcome to Intermediates. We're getting a little bit more skilled now. We're doing a little bit more so that, we can showcase our eyeshadow prowess. We did a halo eye before. We're doing a half cut crease. We've done a couple of cut creases without much, in-depth, going on. So today I'm going to break it down step by step what you got to do in order to achieve a look like this. And you can use any colors that you want. I am using the Makeup by Shayla palette again because I wanted to show you guys how versatile it is, because I think this is probably one of the best palettes that I have bought. That means a lot because I've bought a lot of palettes. For the price, you get a lot of... This isn't the Shayla review. We already did that. But for the price that you get this, $23, you can get so many looks out of it. It's so versatile. It's something that if it's in stock, you should pick it up because it looks amazing. It looks really, really good. So without further ado, let's get to the intro popping, and I'll see you in a few. Alright people, we are zoomed in. My face is still on the fritz, but it's okay. I don't know when this video is going up, but whenever I said my face was jacked up, it's still jacked up because these videos have only been filmed a couple of days from each other. So like I said, we are using the Makeup Shayla and Colourpop palette because I really, really like it, and I think that I want to show the versatility of this palette. We are doing a half cut crease. Oh, I know, it's exciting. First, what we need to do is prep the eye. I have already done that. I have laid down my concealer and set it with my Beauty Bakery Yellow Flower Setting Powder. We are going in with thick, because what is Dwayna if she isn't a warm, reddish brown, orangish transition color? I am nothing without a color like this. Now we got that medium, wash of color on our lid. We're going to move deeper in color. We're going to put down Revenge. I know this seems like almost exactly like what I did with the other Shayla video, but it's going to be different, I promise, okay? Look at that blend. That blend is immaculate. So I'm going to be using this Morphe M433 brush, and I am dipping into shade, this one right here, and that is going to be our outer V color. I'm going to start in the outer corner of my lid. Just blend it out. We don't want no harsh lines. We don't like no harsh lines. For a half cut crease, or any cut crease, honestly, to work, you need a line that it's kind of like going to be your line of demarcation. It needs to have a dark line. That's what's going to make it pop. So I'm dipping back into that shade, and I'm going to be bringing that burgundy over into my crease, and then you kind of got the blend how you want it over here, but we still need work up in this area. So I'm just going to keep blending until I get it to exactly how I want it. Okay, so you see that now? You're getting a really good blend there. We're getting a really, really good blend. I'm going to keep adding dark shades right here, so I want that part to really, really, really pop. So you have a really good blend out right here. Now I'm going to deepen up right where I'm going to cut. You can switch brushes right here and then go in with like a smaller pencil brush. once we've built that color up to where we want it, we're going to stop and go do the other eye. BRB. We have now come to the portion of this program where we learn how to cut the crease. Now, my rules for half cut crease are the same as the rules for a full cut crease. First, we have to make sure that we have an immaculate blend. Then we have to make sure that we make right here really dark, so when you cut it, it looks like bam, there's a shadow. Third, we have to figure out the perfect placement for the concealer. You guys already know I have a fold in my eye. Therefore, I cannot cut anything below the fold, meaning the top of my concealer has to be above the fold in my eye so that there is no transfer above. That is what held me back forever when doing a cut crease, because I would always cut at the crease. You do not cut at the crease, you cut at the socket. If you don't remember anything I tell you, besides no harsh lines and blend, blend, blend till your hands fall off, cut at the socket. And then you have your cut crease. So my right eye's crease has already been cut. I'm gonna go and explain how I did that to you guys while I'm doing my left eye so that you guys can see it as I am doing it, okay? So first, what I like to do is I put some concealer on the lowest part of my lid, and then I look up to see where it hits so that I know exactly where I need to cut my crease. I usually like to just lay down the concealer that is below the crease first. I have no idea why. I just always do that. I don't know, I guess it's easier for me. And then I start making the arch upwards. It kind of helps me gauge like where exactly the line needs to be. As you're putting concealer down, make sure you drag and pull, like pat and drag the concealer from wherever you're putting it down. It just helps with even distribution. Once you're finished cutting the crease, you want to take your, I guess any finger. I usually use my ring finger, and I just go over the back of the concealer just kind of to blend it out. You can always go back with more concealer and clean up any like uneven or jagged lines that you might have. Like I want to clean up this line right in here because I feel like it's not sharp enough. You can also take that same pencil brush, go into the darkest color, this tiny shade, and just kind of make that line, just make it even more sharp. You want to use a light touch though because you already blended everything. We're going back into shade on our Morphe M433, and we are just going to get that blended all nice and nice in the back third of your, look at that, it's already coming out really, really great. On our lid, so I'm taking Revenge. I think that might be one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. And I'm going to put that on top of Shade. You can switch back and forth between the two of them until you get the blend that your heart desires. We're going to pick up Spill the Tea on our flat shader, and we are going to put that on the front in the like closest to the inner corner. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look what we did. Look what we did, guys. Look what the power of dreaming can do. We can make this eye. Looks beautiful. Beautiful. We're going into Revenge, and we're going to blend where Revenge and Spill the Tea meet because we need that nice and blent. You guys know I'm lazy when it comes to my under eye, and so I just put everything on one brush and blend it out. And that's that. Like, we're done. That's it. We're going to put on some mascara and pop on some lashes, and then we're done. All right, there we go. We are done, and we have our half cut crease. We are finished. Going to be using the loose powder highlighter Pose that comes in her collection to finish off this look. Just I'm about to use the MAC Plum Lip Liner. On top of that, we are putting on Shayla's Quickie Lipstick. So I felt like I needed more color, so I went over that lip line with NYX Suede Club Hopper pencil because I just felt like it needed to be a little bit deeper for the look I was going for today. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys learned something today. I've had a couple of requests for cut creases. I hope this helped you guys. I think this came out really good. I really like this. I wish I wasn't just going to sleep. This is like mad cute. I need to wear this somewhere. Also, I just wanted to show you how versatile the Shayla Colourpop palette is, and I'm pretty sure when I do my full cut crease, I'm going to try to use this palette again. So y'all just remind me, if I don't use it, I'm going to try and use it. But this looks really good. This looks really good. Like, Shayla, you did your thing, girl, with this palette. I really like it. And then I did my thing with the blending. Okay, all right. If you guys have any more questions about cut creases, be sure to ask them below, or you can ask me on my Twitter account at Glamazon1026. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Bang Bang notification gang. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.